In the quiet village of Ngoma, where the roads were dusty and the stars came out early, lived a young man named Chike. He was tall, strong, and gentle, but he could not read or write. Every day, he carried firewood on his head and sweat on his back, his hands rough from work, his mind full of dreams he didn't know how to spell. In the city nearby, Eudora, the daughter of a wealthy lawyer, had everything: books, beauty, and a future paved in gold. Her father sent her to the village one summer to see real life, hoping to make her humble. She hated it at first: no electricity, no Wi-Fi, no friends. Just heat, goats, and boredom. Until she met Chike. He was delivering wood to her uncle's house. Their eyes met. Hers, curious and bright. His, unsure and full of wonder. "You don't talk much," she teased. "I don't have big English like you," he replied with a shy smile. And yet, somehow, they talked. Every day. She sat under the mango tree reading aloud, and he listened like her voice was music. He showed her how to trap bush rats and roast yam on an open fire. She taught him the alphabet, slowly, patiently, drawing letters in the sand. He began to write her name, Ada. She wrote his, Chik. They fell in love, not in grand speeches, but in small things. A shared kola nut. A note he tried to write with trembling hands. A mango carved with a heart. But love does not always come quietly. When her father found out, he came to the village in fury. "A poor, illiterate wood boy," he shouted. "Love is not a job application," Eudora said calmly. "It's a connection." Chike stood there, ashamed, silent. But Eudora held his hand. "He's learning," she said. "Not just letters. He's learning how to love with honesty." They were separated for months. But Chike didn't give up. He learned to read, slowly, painfully. He started writing letters, one each month, to Eudora's father. A year later, he received a reply, "Come." They met again, not under a mango tree, but in her father's study. And this time, Chike didn't need a translator. He spoke for himself, with simple words, but powerful truth. "I may never be rich in money, but I am rich in love for her. And I am willing to grow." Her father finally nodded. Not because Chike had changed his word, but because Chike had changed for her. They married under the same tree where she first taught him how to read. And on their wedding cake, in shaky icing, was written, "True love is spelled with the heart."
He heard the skies, and in his gaze she saw sunrise. No mansion gate, no polished shoes could weigh the worth of love they choose. For every letter drawn in sand was written gently, hand in hand. He learned her name, he found his voice. She stood by his side, she had no choice. And if this world just don't